live from England, from Gloucester. It's lovely to be here today. And today we've got quite an interesting and exciting topic yet again. Today we'll be discussing whether social media activities can lead to depression. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to say about this and your opinions. And I'm also looking forward to hearing your personal stories if anything like this has happened to you. So let's start off with Arush. Arush, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day, please?
My name is Kumar. I study in class 5F. My school name is LWT University, Kolkata. My favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And can you tell us what did you do today, Arush?
First, I was in the morning at 8 o'clock. Then I got ready. After studying, I ate what I eat it. Then I slept for some hours. Then I drank 6 o'clock. Then I class.
Okay, thank you very much. So Arush, can you tell me, do you think social media activity leads to depression?
Yes, social activity leads to depression, anxiety, anxiety, quality. Social media is more linked to anxiety and depression and linked to anxiety
Arush,
and depression and
Arush, I can't understand a word. I can't. And Arush, I can't understand a word that you're saying. Please try and be clear and slow down and stop moving about because it says it.
No, ma'am.
Yes, stop right there and
Yes.
and say things from there. Thank you. Can you begin again, please?
Yes, social media activities lead to depression and anxiety, sleep quality. Social media is more popular for linked to anxiety and depression in teenagers. In Corona, last 2 years, media showing Corona news in all over world and people getting depression and intention for future. All these things like mall, metros, all over world, no transport etc are closed, no school showing. Thank you. Death in Corona, very challenges for us.
Okay, I see. Okay, but and what about you? Do you feel like it leads you to being depressed?
No, ma'am.
No, it doesn't lead to you being depressed.
I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it only.
You just don't like social media.
Grandparents also.
Why don't you like?
So,
Why don't you like social media? Can you explain a bit to me?
because in social media, anytime news of Corona used to come on that time, and I was bored. And I sometimes bad news also used to come, so I didn't like it.
Okay. So you avoided getting depressed by avoiding social media.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I never get depressed.
Okay, but you avoided it.
All are showing bad news
You
only.
didn't let yourself get depressed because you avoided it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, next we'll move on to Ambika Rai. Hi, Ambika.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm good, thank you. So, Ambika, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am Ambika Rai. I am from Kolkata. I have completed my PhD. Thank you. Regarding my day, I have yoga PLDA today, and I have do my exercises on this soul parts, and I have to prepare for my interview. I have an interview. So thank you. Now I am in this class. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, and can you tell me, do you think social media activities lead to depression?
Yes, ma'am. Social media activity lead to depression, especially among teenagers and young adults. The use of social media has also increased during these days. So mostly teenagers who spend more time in social media also feel more isolated because they are using social media in real they are alone. Um, Social media also affect for teenagers self-esteem. Seeing a lots of perfection picture in online must affect kids, especially girls, view themselves negatively. Feeling bad about themselves can lead a depression. Social media can also cut into the time that kids spend on activities that make them feel good, like exercise and hobbies. As they are using more time in social media, so they are giving less time to exercises, hobbies, all these means activities. So, in additionally, it can distract from important tasks like homeworks. That time mostly used in social media, so they are getting less time to do homeworks, all these things. Having to juggle those responsibilities can increase kids' stress. Social media at night also interfere the restful sleep for many teenagers.
Okay.
But for well matured person, social media will not affect that much because they have no time to give the social medium that much attention.
Okay. And how do you feel affected by it? Do you find that when you're more active on social media, you get more depressed?
For me, actually, the thing in which there is no development, I am not giving time to that. For me, social media, even if I have no account in Twitter, I have no account in Instagram, all these things, because I'm not giving that much more time to these social medias. Because uh, if there will be some development, then I'll give that. I'll give my time to that one. Otherwise, I will not spend more time on the other social medias by watching the actress, or the watching that the some other persons. I have no time for that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, next we'll move on to Samikia. Hi, Samikia. Samikia.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Samikia. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Amika Tambardana. I'm studying in class 8th in St. Vincent Convent School, and I'm living in India at Odisha, Berhampur. And my hobbies are to doing paintings and drawings. Thank you for about today's day. Today, I woke up at 8 o'clock. Then I get ready. After after I get ready, I just ate my breakfast. And as I am in my village, so there is no tuition, no school, and all those things. So I'm free. So I play with my small brothers, and after that I have to study also. So I study for a bit, for at least 2 hours, 1.5 an hour maximum. Then after studying, I again go play with my brothers business. Okay. Then after that I playing. I had my lunch, and after I having my lunch, I just watch mobile for a while, and after watching the mobile, I again had to study. So I studied for 1 hour. Then I went with my brothers to eat snacks
Mhm.
outside. So we went to outside, and after that, after I came back home, I was just playing with my brother. Just not playing. It was a mind type game. So we were playing that game. So after that, and at 8 o'clock there was. So I joined your class.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So, Samikia, what do you think? Do you think that social media activities lead to depression?
Yes, ma'am. Many even some very many social media apps just addicted many people, and for them just many people are just thinking that yes, social media is my life, and they are just addicted to that, and they are not living, not doing anything. And many people, when many people has their own, some people means, listen, some people have their own knowledge to attract people, and they can make reels. So that's why they are good at all those things, so they are making in social media app, in the social media included, so they are being rising up and they are becoming celebrities. But many people are not used to it. They are not that type of people who should addicted to that social media, because their attitude and their behavior is not good, is not fit for that social media app. But as they're addicted to that, so they are just thinking that they know that the result is not good. So because of that, they just leave their jobs and all the other work and doing all those things, but the result is not good. They are failed to do that. So for the rest of the life is very, just the rest of the life has been just ruined. So because of this, it's depressed also, because it's ruined, because the life has been ruined because of this, because of the social media. So they are in a depression only.
Mhm.
So this can just make people, the social media only make the people ruin, and as they are being depressed, they can't do any other work, so it's not good.
Okay, and how do you feel about it, about yourself? Do you feel like yourself getting more depressed when you're using it?
No, ma'am. Because I was using a social media app before, in this lockdown period only, because I have no other work to do, just for my enjoyment. I'm just using that limited only, because I shouldn't use more than so. Because if I will use that, I will be addicted, and it can affect my work. It may affect my studies. So I'm not using much, because it has a limited. Because my mom also giving me that limited time to use that. So I'm not just I was not addicted to that. And after I went to school, because after the schools reopened, so this social media, I'm using the social media apps were only blocked, because I'm not using those things now.
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, so next we have Sharmali. Hi, Sharmali.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Sharmali, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Okay, so my name is Sharmili Khatwani and I'm 19-year-old and I'm a college going student. I'm doing BCom this year. And for today's day, I would like to say that it was a good day because I wake up early in the morning at 5 o'clock. Then I had my exercise. Then I eat something. Then I had my tournament. And then I went to my coaching. And then I came back. Then again, I had my tournament today.
Mhm.
And then I had my lunch, and then my student came. I had to taught them, and then I just joined the class.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so Shamali, what do you think? Do you think that social media activity leads to depression?
No, I don't think so because sometimes actually it is 50-50 because if you use more than the use like need, like if you're using more than the need you actually needed, then it is useful. Otherwise, it's very good because of that many small business are growing today, and like actually even every house is using that much of because it is a kind of entertainment we need in a small bit of time and we can interact with so many people outside there. And if we don't want to talk to the one like we know, we can talk to another other stranger too. And the thing is we can use it in it a many more ways. Like I used to subscribe more the channels like a knowledgeable channel, GK channels. I get the news about them also. Like I just open my Instagram, I know what the world is like, what is the today's news in the most favorable news I want to read about world and all. So it's a good thing, and that's it.
Excellent, very good, very good. So you use it. You don't really get affected by it because you use it to keep updated
Yes,
personally. Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
thank you.
Okay, so next we have Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. So Sanjana, can you please introduce yourself and give us a bit about what happened in your day?
Yes, ma'am. I am Sanjana. I am from Tamil Nadu, Perambalur. I am studying 7th standard in RVB Metric Higher Secondary School in Thurayur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you. And
Mhm.
today, today also I wake up at 7 o'clock
Mhm.
and I play with my brother
Mhm.
and I read a book
Mhm.
and I draw a sketch and I attend my drawing class and I joined the class.
Okay, very good. And what do you think, Sanjana? Do you think that social media activity leads to depression? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am, that is the truth. But there is many good things also. Like one middle class family person, uh, he interested in uh, drawing or painting or uh, or dancing or singing. He create a YouTube
Mhm.
channel and he upload videos. He earns money
Mhm.
also. That isn't good for our earning for middle class family peoples.
Why?
And because middle class family peoples, they are earning much, not earning much money. That isn't good for middle class peoples.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
after that, uh, that is a bad thing also. Like my brother addicted for gaming.
Mhm.
Uh, he all the times play
Mhm.
games and uh, he wasting the net.
Okay.
He wasting the money.
Okay. And
That is a bad thing for my brother and my parents also.
okay, but with regards to depression, because the lesson is about depression, not about wasting time and money. With regards to depression, do you feel like you, for example, get more depressed when you use social media?
I participate in drawing
Mhm.
competition. My organization upload my video in YouTube.
Mhm.
That time I not get more
Mhm.
not get more views on comments. Leads to I have
I
some
see.
depression. I don't draw well. I don't get views. I draw ugly. That like I haven't some much depression.
Okay. Okay,
And
Sanjana.
my brothers addicted to games
Mhm.
that caught sometimes he not win in the game, so that he got a depression.
Okay. You got depressed from not winning. Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana.
Mom,
Mhm.
I said one point. That depression not only for people, that depression also for environment and birds.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. So my next little question here that I'd like to ask is, if you see yourself getting depressed, how do you handle your social media activity? What should you do? So let's start off with Ambika. Ambika, what do you think?
Yes, ma'am. firstly, I will stop all these things because I will log out and I will just uninstall the app. And I will increase my activity. I will interact with other peoples. I will increase my activity in society, not in social media, so that my depression will be getting less. If I will be exposed more and more in the society, in the other activities, and if I will make myself busy in other activity, then I have no time to get depression on that topic. So I have to some positive activity, some optimistic activity I have to do, so that I will just remove out from the depression. And again I will uninstall all that useless apps, because there is, for me, that there is no use of that.
No, I understand what you mean. You without seeing the photos.
Yeah, I don't want to share my private photos with in the social media. So how I'm looking, see how is my family, all these things. Just a profile photo, and then it's okay. If there is any development of it, then I will interfere with that. If there will be no development for me, for my family, then I will not interfere with that.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Ambika. Okay, same question, Shamali. If you find yourself depressed by
Close
social
the app
media,
and get like I will do the work like that I believe in. I just close all the app and doing those things that which make my mood happy, like drawing, painting, etc. And I will just replicate myself with, like, if I am depressed, I just disable my account for temporarily, and I just take a break for a bit of time, and then I just go back and active myself, because sometimes it is for my work is all in social media. Like I have to go to my college, and if I'm absent, then it's social media one who always saves me and do my assignments and all. So I need to get active in those things.
okay.
Yeah, that.
And do you feel in any way like it would be hard for you to remove the app?
No, it's not like that. I just remove the app because someone if I need to talk to someone, then I had my phone. I can just simply just call him or her and just talk with a bit of it. And it's not like, well, I'm not addicted to it just because I had many more things to do. Like I'm not totally dependent on particular things. I just divert my mind very easily.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, Shamali.
Thank you.
Samikia, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Ma'am, I want to say, as a child, I can ask my parents to as I can ask my parents and also say about what is my way, because I'm using this, I'm got this person. I can just add my feelings about these things to my parents, so they can help me get out of way, give a way to find out a way to just uh, decrease this type of things, so decrease the depressions of mind. But and also for me, I have chose a way that if if I want to I just want to lower the depression, I will not uninstall the apps, because I like to watch the videos and photos of anything, because in Instagram there is no like only the video photos and videos of actor and actress. There are many useful things also, because there are many classes about classes also, there are many advertisement, there are many things that are coming out of that, like for drawings, paintings, and all those. There are many accounts of that also. Many people are sharing their paintings and drawings also. So I like to watch those things, so I will not like delete my account. I will just help I will help my help I will help with my means my parents will help me. Like they will give me a limited time to use that, so it can help me reduce my
Okay,
depression.
thank you very much. Okay, next we have Arush. Arush, what would you do if you found yourself getting depressed from social media use? Arush? Mhm.
When I go in depression, on that time I go for
Mhm.
movies like dad or mother, or for
What would you do?
cycling.
Sorry.
I will go movies. I will go to
Mhm.
watch movies. I will go for cycling also, and I will sleep for some time.
Okay, so getting
Or
yourself away and
I will
getting
play.
Mhm. Okay, so using different things to occupy your mind with.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Has this ever happened to you?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you very much, Aruj.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
last but not least, Sanjana, what would you do?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. What would you do if you found yourself getting depressed from social media?
Ma'am, I'm not addicted to that.
Mhm. But
I'm
if you
one.
were,
Okay.
what would you do?
Ma'am, I just taken rest
Mhm.
and first I discuss it to my mother and my father,
Mhm.
and after that I I am in alone. I am in alone for uh, some hours.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana. I have to move on to Sonny now. Thank you, Sanjana.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Okay. Hi, good evening, Sonny. Sorry about that. Can you introduce yourself and go to today's question, please?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Soni Haswani. I'm from Satna MP. I'm post-graduated. I'm 22-year-old. And for today's day, it was a good day for me. And today's topic is about, I think, social
Mhm.
media. So, social media may contribute to depression by increasing feeling of isolation and hopelessness, cyberbullying. Nowadays, I think cyberbullying are really increasing day by day. To minimize the negative mental health effect of social media, it's important to set time limit and be mindful to engaging in positive interaction while cutting out negative ones. Because like in our life, we are the one person who needs to be like no one is coming and treat us positively. We are the person, we have to be recharge our own self
Mhm.
and try to be coming out from the negativity.
Very good. And do you feel depressed when using social media?
No, ma'am. Can you please repeat?
Do you ever feel depressed from using social media?
No, ma'am. I'm not feel depressed because I'm not much more addictive to any app. Mostly, I just using my WhatsApp and I'm just using very rare other apps. And mostly I using WhatsApp and once a YouTube because like I have YouTube channel, so I just have to maintain it. That's why I just using sometime and that's it. Because no, I'm not much more addictive to any other channel.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for coming to class today and sharing with me your opinions. Thank you for all of that and also giving me some of your own personal stories. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, and I hope you have a good evening.
Thank you,
Bye, guys.
Thank
ma'am.
you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.